you doing? Going to be doing your reading here. General read, so just take what resonates. Let's see what's going on for Aries. What messages do we have here for Aries? Took a few days off here, but I just didn't, you know, I didn't want to take anything longer. I just tuned away from everything for a little bit, and that helped out. That did a lot of wonders here. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords coming out as your first card, center of the read. Flip the energies if you need to. This could be involving you or a person that's around you, but I'll be talking as if this is you. So, again, flip it if you need to. You'll know your story here. All right, Aries, a lot of people. So let's see what's going on. We have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords here. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. All right. A lot of you guys could be going through some sort of transformation or some sort of change here. With the Three of Swords, though, could be talking about a relationship or a breakup or heartbreak. For some of you guys, negative thinking, because I see the Eight of Swords here. So maybe there's movement here that you need to make, but there's like just kind of holding yourself back here in some way. So let's see. 3 more cards. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Moon, Pisces and Cancer energy here. And we have the Seven of Wands, all right? So a lot of fire energy in your future here, okay? And the Ten of Wands underneath. So there's movement forward. Like you're moving away from a lot of things here, all right? So let's get into this. A lot of you guys are in this energy of like trying to figure out how things are going to move, or maybe you feel like things are haven't been really smooth lately as well. But with the Three of Swords, Death, Eight of Swords, and Eight of Wands here, you know there's changes that needs to be made, okay? And it could be, fit it where it needs to in your life here, but you know that there's changes that need to be made here. Eight of Wands is Sag energy. Sometimes it is fast communication coming towards you, but I feel like there's fast changes that you're trying to make. And I see the Eight of Swords with the Death. It's like there could be restrictions. Maybe there's something here that you want to pursue that you feel very anxious about. Maybe you're nervous about doing something. If you want to start something for yourself or whatever it is here, you have a lot of anxiety, or at least you've been working on anxiety. A lot of past energy feels like you've been kind of hiding this, like you haven't been really expressing this situation, or really haven't been open on your either insecurities or something like that, okay? And I feel like you're coming to terms with it now. Or at least you're seeing where this is coming from. So if you feel like there's negative thinking, or you feel like there's things not going right, or maybe there's some sort of disappointment here, I feel like you are seeing something a little bit differently, and you're starting to tackle that. You're starting to work through that here, okay? I don't know if you have Leo in your chart, but Leo kind of had a similar reading of just trying to get through something here, okay? And again, we have the Three of Swords, the Hermit, Death, and the Moon. So there's a lot of going, inside here, trying to figure out why things are being resurfaced for you, and a lot of truth. I feel like there's some sort of like realization here that you see, a truth to yourself here that kind of kicks you in this mode of transformation, kicks you in an energy of like making the changes. For some of you guys, a lot of these changes are not something you can do in a day. You have to take some time to really work on something here. That's why the Hermit's here, Virgo energy, with the Moon here. It has something to do with your emotions, something from your subconscious that's really coming out to surface here. We also have that Pisces full moon coming around the corner too. So you could be feeling this very heavy in the coming week. So if you guys have not been feeling this, I feel like you're going to be pretty surprised here, okay? But we'll get some clarifiers on that to see how we can kind of unblock that. But with the Hermit being over here, we always say take time for yourself. It's like you'll be amazed how much that can change things when you kind of pull your energy back and really tune away, and really focus on things that you need to really focus on, instead of kind of worried about other things or what other people might say or how people might look at you, or whatever it is here. It's like it's saying for you to get away with that and kind of go into more of your subconscious here, okay? And this area here is about your subconscious. This is what you're going through, 3D, okay? So, and then your spiritual up here, okay? So your subconscious, your body's telling you inside, you want to take time out. There's time to rest. It's okay to really go within and try to figure out things. Um, Coming to truth is what I'm getting here. Coming to truth to yourself here about what you need to work on. This is what I keep getting. A lot of meditation going on here. Nine of Wands, Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So, in the future, I do feel like, the Nine of Wands is a warrior type of card here. So you guys have been through it, but it's also about having your boundaries, or at least a wall up. At the same time, it's like you don't trust any new opportunities. That could be a negative thing here. Okay, that Three of Swords, again, future energy. So just kind of be aware of that. Don't get into that energy where you're just not trusting yourself. And then sometimes too, if it is something here that you want to move towards, because again, the Emperor is in the future here. Okay, if it is something like that, sometimes your mind tries to find other ways around something, so you don't have to tackle what you really need to work on. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, maybe you guys are trying to find a workaround so you can avoid this Eight of Swords energy, this Three of Swords energy here. But it's saying here there's no workaround. You have to come to terms with it. So if it is being insecure, or you have anxiety, or whatever it is here, or just feel like you can't move and be successful in something, it's saying that to move in your power, to really choose who you are here and really focus on yourself. It's like one of those energies where you just can't worry about what other people think and say here. Okay, and that's going to give you is basically you're coming into standing into your power here. So whoever this resonates with, this is someone that's going through some sort of change. Okay, so maybe you worked on yourself, and now there's some feelings coming up, or something is resurfacing. And we are going into retrograde, so maybe there is a past connection or something here that you want closed out. Maybe there's something that hasn't ended the way you thought, and it's kind of resurfacing back up for you. Maybe there's something here that you felt like you can put more energy on, but you kind of didn't do it. And now you're realizing that if I did it, it could have been a different, way this could have went. But it's saying here that Eight of Wands, you have the time to make the change now, so make the change and move into this Emperor energy, this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's like, taking care of yourself and also not listening to what other people have to say. Block the noise out is really what's going on here. And also just be aware what you're watching on TV and things like that, all right? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of negativity around you, or at least you're going to be hearing that. It's saying to move away from that and really focus on yourself here. Let me see this Eight of Swords for Aries. What is this Eight of Swords here for Aries? We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So maybe there is something here restricting. Maybe there is someone here that wants to move forward towards you as well, that wants to offer you, but they have a lot of anxiety in offering you something. Okay, so there's some of that going. They're trying to make some sort of decision, or you're trying to make a decision here. If it's nothing like that, it's just you with this Knight of Cups energy really taking care of yourself. It's like you're slowly. Knight of Cups energy is also about taking care of you, loving yourself more, and you're just taking some time here to kind of work this process. It's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to take some time here. So this could just be, getting a haircut, changing up the way you dress, whatever it is here, just doing stuff that you enjoy, going out, maybe a day trip, whatever it is here, just getting out and enjoying a little bit is just filling up your cup a little bit here. Okay, I feel like maybe you focus on other people so much that you kind of forgot and excluded yourself. So you're making that decision here. Let me see the Death card. We have Seven of Pentacles. So there is an energy of reflection here too. So it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's like Seven of Pentacles is like looking back at your journey, where you've been, what you've had to go through. And now you're kind of coming into terms, and it's like you are making the story in your mind, and you're seeing this kind of play out from the beginning to like where you're at now. And this is kind of helping you here because it's kind of making you realize how powerful you are. You know what I mean? How far you've come into growing. And this right here is just a quick hiccup. It's nothing big. It's like one of those things that just reminds you of where you've been. That's really what it is here. And the pain that you've went through, because I don't feel like this Three of Swords is just for one incident. I feel like you went through multiple things here, and you're kind of coming in terms of that, accepting things for what they are, dealing with these emotions here, and now and then moving forward into a different, you're really ending things. You're really, what's going on is you're ending past things here and moving into a totally new direction, which is good. It's like you're really healing from all this stuff now. You're really healing from all this. So Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Again, taking time here. There's no rush. There's no rush, Aries, whoever this resonates with. We see the Hermit. We have the High Priestess. A lot of cards of awakening here. We have the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Moon. So a lot of cards of like you taking time out and just having this new realization of how things need to move forward here for you. We have the Queen of Swords underneath here as well. There's a sense of you, you know, in the present energy, you may not see this, but there's a sense of you finding a new direction. You know, you're going to start seeing that there's some cutting going outside, so I don't know if this is going to pick it up in the reading or not here, but kind of annoying. But let me see. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles and Three of Swords, it's like you're taking time into this new transition. There's no rush. With the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Moon, there's a lot of awakening going on here to where you're tapping into more deeper of your emotions. You are, you know, if it was someone here that has been suppressing a lot of things or really doesn't really open up or doesn't talk about what they're going through, really keeping things to themselves, I feel like things are changing now. Things are just needing to come up to the surface because you can't take this to this new direction, this new future here. Whatever you're working on, there's something here that you're doing, but you know you can't bring this pain, this situation cannot come in this new beginning. You're starting to see that now. You're starting to see that. Let me see the Moon. We have the Chariot. See, movement forward here. So you know it is Cancer energy too, and you have the Page of Swords. So it's an energy of you moving towards some sort of new beginning. Page of Swords here, you've been doing some research on this new opportunity that you're focusing on. I feel like you're keeping it very to yourself, a secret, not really telling everyone about it, but it is a new opportunity. But you know that this new direction is you can't bring this negativity with you or this anxiety or whatever it is here. You need to let all that go because this new opportunity is going to require all of you here. This Emperor energy, doesn't matter male or female. It's just the fact that you need to come in stepping into your power. There's no anxiety. There's no, hey, what if this may not happen? None of that energy. This is like becoming the emperor in terms of like, this is going to happen. I am going to get a house. I am going to get this. I am going to start this job. It's turning into I am and instead of the I can't, right? Or maybe this, maybe that. You're getting away from all that stuff and turning into I'm going to go get it. That's really what it is here. All right. So that's the energy that I'm seeing here, Aries. There's a big transition, big transformation. So if you guys are feeling things are a little bit off or you're just trying to work through things right now, you know, the High Priestess here, this is someone that keeps to themselves. Meditate. If you guys do meditate here, kind of really listen to what's coming from here. And you need to be able to pull yourself out from kind of just the noise here. Get away from things here. And so you can listen to the answers coming into you in regards to dreams. We have the Moon card here. Or just, you know, when you're by yourself quietly, you're going to start getting some sort of intuitive nudge here to how to get away in your journey, how to move forward here. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone, so I can't really sit here and just say each one. It's going to be different. So, but the intuition, there's a big awakening here is all I can really see, and is moving you in the right direction. Okay, so don't be afraid of this feelings, or you're feeling down, or you're feeling like things are not moving forward, or you have this sadness, or maybe you're tearing up in some way. I don't know, but feel these emotions because it's moving you towards this Emperor energy. Okay, Aries, that is your reading. I'm going to get you guys an oracle. If this resonated or helped in any way, please do hit that like button. And that's all I can really see here. The fast changes, though. I don't feel communication or anything. But we'll get some other readings out here for you and see what comes up. So we do have relaxation coming in for you. Let's see, 49. A few days I've been taking some relaxation, that's for sure. It's always nice to recharge. All right, so a little bit of a glare here, but we have relaxation. So it says relaxation is important for your health, mood, relationships, and overall well-being. It is easy to become entangled in anxiety, worry, stress, and paralyzed thinking. Your day-to-day life may be filled with multitude of stresses that affect your thoughts and cause you to feel disconnected with the truth of your being. Dedicating time to relaxation provides a solid foundation to assist you to be able to live more balanced, less stressful life. The importance of respite can help you alleviate attention and other health concerns. Indulge in a spiritual bath, adding essential oil, sea salt, water, lighting candles, burning incense, and if possible, utilizing clear quartz, rose quartz crystals to intensify the healing nature of the experience. Use this time to be centered and balanced. Practicing deep breathing techniques can also bring about calm and peace. Remember to take deep breaths before you act impulsively on your thoughts, as this will bring fresh oxygen to your body and relieve anxiety. Okay, we were talking about anxiety here, so kind of fit perfectly with your reading here, Aries. But I'm going to stop it right there, and until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.